What is up? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to backtest any trading strategy in the world. It's crazy because we can see, hey, did it work in the past? If it worked in the past, it might work in the future. It's not guaranteed, of course, but backtests are a great way to make sure you're spending your time on the right things instead of the wrong things. My name is Moondev, and I am a fully algorithmic trader. I truly believe that code is the great equalizer. I'm just a regular dude that did not know how to code prior. I was super scared of it, maybe like yourself. And I didn't go to school for this. I don't have some fancy math degree or anything. I just needed to automate my trading strategies because I was trading by hand and I needed to remove the emotion because that's what got me wrecked. Every time, every single time. You buy when you're supposed to sell, you sell when you're supposed to buy. You know how it goes. And this is like the most secretive industry in the world, so nobody shares any of this information, so I just had to. So as a believer in code being the great equalizer, if you can't learn it, then how is it gonna help people? So I wanted to make sure to get some videos out here. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to backtest. And don't worry, you don't need some fancy degree. You can do this from home. You don't need to be super good at math. I know coding is intimidating, and I get it. I've been there. But hand traders, they just can't win. They can't win because there's emotion. So, ups and downs, and sure, you're going to have good days. But overall, it's going to be very hard to be precise every single day for the rest of your life. That's why I truly believe that automating the strategy is the best way to do it. Machines don't sleep. They can look at everything. So let's just dive in here and show you exactly how to build out a backtest with backtesting.py. And then we can explain it as well with using Luxy or ChatGPT or whatever. So let me close this and let's go ahead and make a new window here, or not a window, what do you call it? New file. And we'll call this 77 backtesting.py. And let's see, what type of backtest should we do today? You can literally backtest anything. So let's try out a strategy where we look at yesterday's low, and essentially we use yesterday's low in order to be the last time we close or where we close. We'll work on this as we go, and I just want to really show you how the library works because I can make any strategy right now. It doesn't really matter, but the thing that matters is that you see how to do it. So first you got to install the libraries. So let's go ahead and just show you what installs we need to do. Pip install backtesting. That will get backtesting and py in there, and then pip install ta8lib. Those are two things we need to do. And then we need to make our import. So let's import numpy. As np. Let's import pandas. And if you don't have these already pip installed, just go ahead, Google how to pip install them. Super easy. From backtesting, import backtest. I actually need to jump to a different whatever. Let's go to tflow, I believe will work. There we go. From backtesting, import backtest, and then also strategy. And then from backtesting .test, import goog. If you want. Now I'm actually going to use my own data, and it's goog. It's like that. I'm going to use my own data, so I'm not even going to use that line. But let's go ahead and ask Luxy to build us a backtest so we can have it explained as well. So while we're building our own, we're going to do like a SMA type strategy and use the previous close in some manner. I'm going to kind of freestyle this a bit because at the end of the day, I just want to show you exactly how to build out backtest. So let's say, please build me a backtest using backtesting.py that buys when we are over the 20 SMA and closes if we dip under yesterday's low. Please explain every line of code so I fully understand it. Oh my goodness, I reached my limit. So let me go ahead and try to figure that out. By the way, if you want me to show you how to do all this stuff, I can show you inside the boot camp. I don't like to pitch it too hard, but it just is what it is. Everybody asks me, hey, how do I algo trade? So it's like I can show you each day, or I can just put it all into a boot camp. Anyways, you can see I got it going here. So this is what it generated. And it was pretty quick. So import backtesting, from backtesting, import crossover. So this is pretty amazing because you can literally just go here and everything you see me do today in this video, you can then ask Luxy or ChatGPT, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's all AI. And explain it all to you step by step. So it's really just about learning how to use AI at this point, because I'll show you the way and then you can really understand it by going back into AI and say like, hey, can you explain each line? And I'm not going to read through this right now because I got a backtest I want to build out with you. So I just wanted to show you that, hey, you can just instruct AI like, hey, explain every single line so I totally understand it. But let's go ahead and keep writing this out. So I'm going to make a pullback strategy. Pull back strategy. And then we'll pass in the strategy there. We'll say N equals 20. And this will be the 20-day moving average. 20 SMA. And then we'll just init. You got to do this at the start of each one. So every strategy will have an init. Close equals self.data.close. Self.sma. And we're going to pass in the data in a bit after we build all this out. talib.sma. Pass in the close. Self.n. And then we'll make this next statement. And this pretty much runs every single time that we run, or it looks at each bar of data and runs this. So price equals self.data.close in the -1 position. And then SMA equals self.sma, the -1 position. And then yesterday's low. Remember, I was saying we're going to use yesterday's low equals self.data.low of yesterday will be -2 because that's 2 days ago. So